Hello, I'm David.
Hi, I'm Julie.
Now we're going to do a review of Hold Your Ground, a battle royale game by Buffalo Games. It's for ages 8 and up. It takes about 30 minutes to play. It's for 2 to 4 players. So I will give an overview, then our rating, and the reasons for our rating. So in this game, the tiles are already set up. You would randomize the tile placement. By the way, the object of the game is to have the most troops left. They call them battlers. So whoever has the most troops left wins. So you put these tiles, you mix them up face down, then you put them face up. Any locations with the explosions are removed, and then you place your troops. This could be we're only playing with those colors. Each player gets their army and their deck. Now notice, where the way setup is, you have to be able to trace a path to the flag. These two guys are taken out right away because they don't have a way to get there.
Nope.
So they're gone. That could happen during setup. In the center of the board here is plastic. The plunger, which you see right here, has a little, you'll press the thing here and it will pop up the tiles. You cannot blow up the flag. This is the safest area. So there's 2 phases to the game after setup. You start with 4 cards. Julie has her 4 cards. I'm showing what's possible in each army deck. You play 2 cards. You either decide how many troops you want to move or how far you want to move them. So I could move 1 troop, 3 spaces, or I can move 3 troops, 1 space. They all have to be different troops, and they cannot backtrack. Here you have some then cards. So after you're done moving, you do the plunger, you explode a tile if it can. If it's over an empty spot, you don't do it. If it's over the flag, it won't work anyway. Here you can move the plunger diagonally, and by the way, troops cannot move diagonally. They can only move up, down, left, right. Here you do what's called a battle royale. You check every location to see if there's a majority. So if I had 2 orange here and 1 blue, I would remove the blue. If we were playing with 3 players, if green was here, I can move blue or green, but you only move 1 troop. You decide which one you want to move if you have majority. If you're tied, like everywhere where we are right now, nothing happens. So you move your troops first, and then you do the thens. And if you have 2 thens, I move a troop 1 space, and then I can either move the plunger first, or I can do the battle royale first. I get to decide what order I do it in.
And you get to keep whoever you kick off, right?
Right. So
Yeah.
if you remove somebody by doing what's called a push, I'll explain that in a minute, or in a battle royale, you keep them as a prize. At the end of the game, if there was a tie, let's say the game ends and we both have 2 troops here, all these tiles and troops are gone, there's a tie now, 2 versus 2. We look at our troops that we've pushed or won in a battle royale to see who wins then. Now, how does a push occur? In a 2 or 3 player game, you can have up to 5 troops on a tile. In a 4 player game, you can have 6. So if the situation was like this, and this tile's gone, okay, Julie plays her 2. It doesn't matter if it's that's fine. She moves 2 troops, 3. She goes 1, 2, 3. There's now 6 in there. She gets to push any troop into the pit and keep it as a prize. She obviously choose me, so now she keeps it as a prize. So she's moved to troop 3, has to move another one. 1, 2, 3, oh, she just pushed another one in.
You are my prize.
So that's how you can collect prizes, by pushing other troops into pits when it exceeds 5. Now it's possible that it can exceed 5 when you have explosions. Where is this guy?
Oh, gosh, honey.
Oh, because I removed the tile.
Yeah, okay.
It's possible when you have an explosion, any troops that fall off or fall into the pit are removed from the game, but you don't keep them as prizes. If they land on something like this, then you decide, are they on this tile or this tile? You stand them back up. You could temporarily get more than 5 people on a tile. You just keep them there until somebody does a push. So you keep on playing until there's one, there's only one color standing, one army standing, or there's no more plays that you can do because they're all on the flag, and then you see who has a majority, and if there's a tie, you look at how many they won as prizes.
Okay.
So let's take a look at that explosion because that's what's fun about this game.
Yeah.
Let's blow up this
Blow it
one.
up. Okay, you guys ready?
Now you'll see here, it's kind of clever here. It has little lines here, so you can, if as long as it's right at the edge there, and I look down the middle, and I'll have Julie do the explosion.
Oh
Go
my
ahead.
gosh, okay.
So there you go. That's part of the fun. The tile is always removed. You see a guy landed here and here. This guy.
This guy moved all the way over here.
Yeah, he stands up. Now if we did a battle royale later. Now this guy landed there too.
Oh, look at that.
So if we did a battle royale, first of all, I explained movement, right? At the end of movement, you roll the die, and you can get a question mark. You can choose either explosion or moving the plunger, and then here you do battle royale. So battle royale is on one side, moving the plunger is on two sides, and the explosion is on two sides. So after you move, you roll the die, and that's where you can get explosion. So say we did all the movement and Julie rolled the explosion, so there you go, she blew it up. And but if she rolled a battle royale, or one of us played a card with a battle royale symbol, which again, remember is this card right there. She would defeat me here and here, and she would keep these as prizes. Remember, the ones that are blown up in an explosion are not kept as prizes or fall into the pits after an explosion. All right, so that's how you play.
Okay.
Let's take a look at our
rating.
7, good game. Usually one to play.
Yeah.
Now, we got this when we had a super duper special on Amazon. I mean, it was for like $4.
Oh my gosh.
And I got as gifts for our boys. I just thought, it's just a kid's game. It's actually surprisingly really good.
Yeah.
And so it's unique, kinetic, area control, score the most points, children's game that adults will enjoy. We actually enjoy doing this, especially doing the explosions.
Yeah, that's the best part.
It's surprisingly tactical and fun. So when you watch our How to Play and Playthrough, you'll see that we're trying to move in ways and play the right cards and push people in the pits. Mm-hmm. We're talking about how we're going to be moving the plunger, like all position the plunger in a way like, if Julie rolls the explosion, she's going to blow up herself. Or we're trying, so like right now, let's say this tile's blown up, these guys would be gone. So sometimes you blow up a tile on purpose because there's more that the other teams will lose than yours. So sometimes you might do that. So again, a lot of strategy. It is take that gameplay. I'm okay with that. The game goes quick enough that, at some point in the game you may know you're going to lose, and so that can get frustrating. The quality to average components, this fits in the bottom of the game box. It's hard plastic. This plunger is well built. A kid is not going to destroy this unless they really try to. But just through everyday usage, it's fine. The miniatures are cute.
They are cute.
And they're decent enough quality for the size that they are, because you can't make them too heavy. The tiles are thick. So this is quality. What's average is the cards. They're just average card quality, but that's okay. You can sleeve them if you think they're going to get worn out too soon. All right, so it's easy to teach and quick playing. Although there's a lack of rule examples and reference cards. So it's a concise rule book. All the information is here, but you got to read it carefully because there's things that are kind of buried at times. Like, for instance, it does say it here. A battle breaks out on each of the tiles. When we first played this, we just picked one tile to do a battle royale. But you look everywhere to see who has majority. And so that should have been bolded. And I wouldn't have missed it if they had an example.
Sure.
So the rules are there. Just keep in mind that an inexperienced rulebook reader will make mistakes and may play it incorrectly. Even experienced readers like me will miss things because of a lack of emphasis in examples.
Okay, my turn. It's a fun area control grid movement kid game that adults like. As David said, quality pieces and average cards. I love that you get to blow things up.
Yeah, that's fun.
Just so much fun.
I was saying that our boys would have loved this when they were younger. They're going to like it now, older, but if we would have had this when they were 6 and 8,
they'd be blowing things up all the time.
They would have been playing it all the time. Not that girls won't like it.
Oh, no, anyone who likes to blow things up.
But I just know that the boys will really
Our
dig.
boys would have really loved it.
I think boys will dig this even more.
I think so. Easy to learn and play. Granted, he teaches me. I learn it. It's awesome. Plays really fast, and it's the take that you know, some gamers really like it and some don't. I'm one that's not a big fan of it, but you know what? It's part of the competition, and it's all good.
So when you watch the How to Play and Playthrough, the take that could be to a point when one of us knew we were going to lose. You could see that they're like, yeah, we'll finish the game anyway, but I know I'm going to lose. So that can happen sometimes.
Get a little frustrated, but
Right.
there's nothing you can do. You just do what you can.
It can go quickly.
Yep.
It does play within the time limit, and
Yes.
it can even go even quicker.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so that's Hold Your Ground. It's a surprise. I had no idea it would be that good.
Awesome.
They got us to buy it at that price point, and
Yep.
especially if you have young children, this is still love this.
Not too young, though.
Yeah, not too young. Well, the age level 8 and up is pretty good.
It is perfect,
But
yeah.
a 6-year-old can handle it.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm just talking like a 3-year-old couldn't do
Well,
this
no,
because,
I wouldn't do
they
that.
eat the, yeah.
You wouldn't do that.
No.
All right, so take a look at our How to Play and Play Through if you haven't had a chance.
Thanks so much for watching, you guys, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.